Hey, David, just wanted to get your thoughts on the overall game. And, you look at that second period, it looks like you guys kind of take control. Did you sense that anything was going differently in terms of the way you guys are playing in the third period? Did you feel like you took your foot off the gas, or was it just Pittsburgh doing what they do?
No, I thought it was towards the end of the second. I thought, again, I think it's part of our learning curve. We have to understand situational hockey. And, you're up 3-1 and a lot of good things are happening. And, we didn't really understand the moment. And, with 6 minutes to go, we're still doing things like we're down 3-1. And it came back and bit us. And, our third period I thought was, we did some good things too. But listen, that's a good team. They're going to push back. And they pushed back after we made it 3-1. And, disappointing that we gave up that power play goal at the end of the second. And, it's just part of our learning curve. I mean, we've got to understand when we're up 3-1, there's a certain way to play. And, we certainly didn't do that tonight.
Next question comes from Rick Carpinello with The Athletic. Carpy, go ahead.
You mentioned about the jump from college to pro, especially for a defenseman. Is Keandre making it look easy almost?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly been a smooth transition for him so far. And, I just love the way he played today. His gaps were good. He was physical. He just confident with the puck. There was just a lot of good things out of his game today. And, he wasn't afraid regardless of who was out there, whether it was Malkin or Crosby or whoever. I mean, he was playing hockey. And it's nice to see a kid that age play with that type of swagger.
Next question comes from Colin Stevenson with Newsday. Colin, go ahead.
Dave, another game and no points for Ryan Strome, but he had that one breakaway there and didn't score. I'm wondering if he's suffering from a crisis of confidence, do you think?
Well, I thought he was better tonight. Tonight, he had some chances tonight, so that was more so than he had the first 3 games combined. So that's really what you're looking for. The goals will come, and the points will come. I thought he had a better night tonight. I thought he was certainly more engaged and more involved. So, once we have that going consistently, that line will certainly be more productive.
Next question comes from Mark Rosenman with Sports Talk New York. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. In a way, it's a shame that you guys don't get the 2 points because probably lost in it is Philip DiGiuseppe in the game he played. You've talked and you've said that guys have to understand that they don't have to make something happen every shift. After you guys had probably nothing going on the power play, he makes that takeaway and the beautiful goal by Hedl.
Yeah.
What did you see from Phil tonight? And then the second question is, I know that Tony has been golden in the shootout all season last year. The way Hedl was going, was it a thought maybe getting him into the shootout?
Yeah, usually, obviously, the 3 guys we chose have a great track record, so Hedl was certainly going to be next on deck. But, I thought DiGiuseppe had a really good night. I think his best game since I've been here. I just thought he played with a pace. He was practical. He was physical, relentless on pucks. And that's what he's going to have to do if he's going to be in our lineup consistently, and he certainly has done that to start the season.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
Yeah, David, talking about confidence, it looks like Capo and Phil Hedl are really playing with a lot of confidence right now. Is this about as well as you've seen them play together since they've been with you?
I do. I think they're both, going out there with a little bit more confidence, and they're being more responsible in all 3 zones. And I just like the look of that line. I think Phil gives them a little bit of a veteran approach and a little bit more of a practical approach. And I just like what I see out of that line.
And final one for Coach comes from Colin Stevenson with Newsday. Colin, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted your thoughts, David, on Alexi and on how he looked with that line, and and how that line looked in general with Chris on the right and Alexi up there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that line had some good moments. Alexi's continues to do good things, and he's going to continue to get better. It's Game 4 into his pro career, NHL career, and I just love his passion, enthusiasm. He's, before the third period, him and Kreider are talking about he's going to get his first point, and I like a lot of the things he does, and he's learning on the go, and that's not easy to do in this league, and it's just fun to watch him continue to work at his game, and very coachable, and wants to learn. So a lot of good things coming out of him.